Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Scarred Thumb Podcast. Today, we'll be talking about a lot of different things. Stellar Blade, a new site that rates toxicity. Is Helldivers 2 woke? And some cool mods and other various news. It's going to be fun. So let's get right into it. I believe it was last week, or not too long ago, the Stellar Blade demo finally dropped. It was actually accidentally released a few weeks prior, but now it came to its official release after it quickly stopped that. Did an update to make sure people couldn't play it again. But now fully out, and people seem to really be enjoying the animations on this. Really enjoying certain parts of it. I won't tell you which ones, but people on Twitter really like it for some reason. I haven't seen too much of the gameplay. It's more of stuff like this, the physics engine tests, but so far looking like it's going to be a lot of fun. People that have played it have really enjoyed it. So it seems to have more to it than just what's being shown, just the good graphics. This is from Niche Gamer. Stellar Blade is one of microtransactions or hidden fees, a common practice nowadays, as modern games is a piecemeal content as DLC. So this is from an interview Stellar Blade held. It's confirming not only the game's being sold as a $70 game, which is sort of standard AAA pricing nowadays. If we accidentally miss something or lack something, we'll fix it after launch, says Shift Up CEO. And we don't want people to come in later to experience any inconvenience, so we'll do balance patches to make it more enjoyable for those who start early. We're not sure if they'll be releasing DLC, but we will be working on free updates like additional outfits. People definitely like the outfits on Stellar Blade. I want to make it clear that Stellar Blade will not require gamers to spend money or any additional money beyond what they paid for the package. Only exception if there is some collaborative costumes with third-party IPs. Those may be sold for a fee. I guess maybe some licensing stuff. At the launch version, there is also no new Game Plus, which is kind of disappointing, but in the launch version, but it will be coming very soon. And then Brandon here's taking a dig at Dragon Dogma 2, which launched alongside a bunch of optional DLC and some consider microtransactions. Of course, Capcom never shy about the DLC and the microtransactions. They seem to really enjoy it in all their releases. And then Stellar Blade is set to launch on the PS5 April 26th. Of course, with this being a sort of a beacon for cultural commentary, some people aren't liking it. We got this gentleman named David Jaff. The demo's great. Very excited for the final. Tachi is hotter than Eve. Jesus, how hard are you people? I'm 52, and the T levels ain't what it used to be. But, there's free porn all over the internet. And if that's not enough, there's actual women out there. Whoa. Actual women, yeah. And you're right. Your T levels aren't what it used to be. Note, I love the overtop sexual. He loves it. He loves the overtop sexuality of Stellar Blade. It's fun and fantastic. But to hear people going on about it, you'd think they'd been at sea for Europe back before women could join the Navy. Was that ever a thing? And they finally came ashore for some R&R. Wow. So, man, I love it. This is another, tack that these leftists like to take. Oh, I love the sexuality, but, man, people are being real weird about it. Of course, he then goes on to say, I love how the game's supposed to be for real men who love hot chicks and hate wokeness. Rewards and procure with lots of clothes and accessories to play dress. Oh, wow, they're dressing up girls. It's like a doll, guys. Wow, how lame are these people? This is supposed to be a game for real men. David Jaff, of course, real men. The thing about David Jaff, people were quickly to point out, he was one of the game designers directors for God of War, who made scenes like this. This got a poor resolution, but it is a I think there was a PS2 game where, Kratos is having sex with two women. So another one of these guys that made a bunch of money, made his bones with with scenes like this, over the top sexuality, which he apparently likes, but now he wants to criticize gamers for their choice of game and how far they're going too far. We like this and all, but there's got to be a reasonableness to it here. And of course, David Jaff too on Easter. Happy Trans Day of Visibility. My trans son is one of the coolest, baddest ass motherfuckers I know. Funny, strong, and smart. Kind as well as hell too. I'm so proud of my trans son. Yes, trans rights forever. Pathetic. It's pathetic that I didn't even need to say it. A true dyed-in-the-wool leftist here. I love my trans son. Yes, he knows what a real man is, and it's his trans son. That's what real men are. David Jaff, directed God of War. That's not all for weak men. We've got Alyssaa Metcante back talking about it. Oh, this is Kahlief Adams.
Of conservative gaming, the bastion.
What's a bastion of conservative gaming?
Keeping the wokes mad is Stellar Blade right now.
Stellar Blade right now
is the game of the year.
Game of the year. And look at this guy, fat, round. He's got the pink headphones on. Just so you know, he's not. How's it going, Jack? He's not, ladies. He's not like the other guys. He's one of the good ones. That ESG money as his thing here. That ESG money, yeah, he's getting all that ESG money.
Because there's a shiny titty and a almost a schmedium ass.
A schmedium ass.
A great ass.
It's not even a great ass, guys. It's not even. It's schmedium. Schmedium. Yes. When that ass is pretty gigantic. You see, when women have a healthy BMI, their ass isn't gigantic. I mean, this is gigantic, honestly, for her waist, for what it is. Medium. This isn't that big. I guess when you're the size of Kahlief Adams, though things like this might seem a little small.
Ass. It's not even that big.
It is a medium ass.
Yeah. See, the man that's never ordered a medium meal in his life. It's always extra large. That's how he prefers it. But Kahlief Adams, Alyssaa Metcante, of course, need to comment in on Stellar Blade. I don't understand how Stellar Blade became. It's the conservative. This is apparently conservative, guys. I don't quite get it. How this has become the anti-woke game of the year. Yeah, but it looks pretty nice. Schmedium. What the? Are black people all right? I think they might have gotten some really skewed views on what is big or not based on the sort of collective BMI of the women in the black community. It might have started affecting their brains, I think. But let's move on from Stellar Blade again. Well, let's actually watch this again. This looks good, looking really nice. 25th coming out soon. We'll see. I think it's actually going to do really well based on pre-sales. It's going to crush records. Hopefully the gameplay is good too.